sucker for love. And in this world full of suckers, you fit mine like a glove. The fit is perfect, but nobody above, yeah. The clock's ticking as the time flies by. We in two different worlds, but living the same life. Two different dreams, you make me feel so alive. Need you by my side, need you by my side. Just a power couple daily blowing off steam. Making love to you so damn seamlessly. We be doing it so damn frequently. Easy cause we on the same damn frequency. Take it to the Sunset Boulevard. Little mama says she wanna tag along. She don't care if it's right or if it's wrong. Yeah, we'd always get along. Even through the downs, gotta stay strong. Now we singing the same song. All night, yeah. It's think about you. I think about you daily. So baby girl, don't play me. Yeah, it's think about you.
What up, family? It's your boy Dtlf. Back with another one, but this one's a little different, man, because this is a Rams video, baby. Horns up. Very excited to cover the Rams here for week 1 of NFL football, man. I know you guys are excited as well. What's up, Craig? Good to see you. Solitary, my guy, Kimiko, all you guys, man. Good to see y'all. But today, my Rams face the Detroit Lions, man. And you guys know that the last time we faced them, a travesty happened. Not only did Tyler Higbee go out with a potential career-type injury with the kneecap tackle, they got away with some pass interference and some really crazy stuff. On top of that, how bogus was it that their fans booed Matthew Stafford in front of his family after all the great years he put together in Detroit? It's not his fault they couldn't build a contender around him, you know? So this is time for payback. You know how serious I am about this, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and throw on my Rams cap, right? My Rams cap. We going hard today. All right, we are absolutely ready to go to work, man. Horns up. And I'm going to talk about the keys to tonight's game, what I'm excited to see tonight, guys. Rams versus Lions, of course. You know, Blake Corum, his Rams debut. They're going to share the backfield, man. And I'm very excited to see him. I think he's going to be one of the steals of this draft, especially if he gets some opportunity here early on. He can stay healthy. Nice young rookie. Also, Jared Verse. Who can forget about Jared Verse? Very excited to see him make his debut here for the Rams, man. Everybody knows that our defense is going to have to be together in this because there's no way in hell anybody's going to replace, you know, my guy, number 99. All right, ain't no way in hell anybody's going to be able to replace Aaron Donald. But what we can do is we can defend as a committee here. Now, the Lions, on the other hand, you know, they still have their core team. You know, one of the best in the NFL. They're considered to be a Super Bowl contender. So it's not going to be an easy game whatsoever, guys. You know, it's tough. Their offensive coordinator is amazing. You know, they also locked up Jared Goff this summer. Ross St. Brown is an absolute beast. So we got to make sure we keep him in check. And that's a tall task for our secondary because we got a couple players injured, guys. We got a couple players injured today, and we're missing a core piece of our team, especially on the defensive end. So the starting left tackle is out today for the Rams. The starting right tackle is out, and our best cornerback is out as well, you know, against this Super Bowl contending team, right? So again, it's not going to be an easy task, guys. We're going to miss those guys, but I think by committee we have to come out here and we have to put on for the city. On for the city. Whose house? Rams house, baby. That's right. Abso-freaking-lutely. And we got this. Listen, guys, I think we have vengeance on our mind. I thought it was absolutely a disgrace the way we were robbed the last game, right? I did not like the way that game ended. The pass interference towards the end towards Puka. I get it. He was a rookie, but anybody would have got that call. We did not, and you know, to end the playoffs game last year, man. But I will say this. I got to give credit to Jared Goff because I'll tell you, I really thought he was going to be a bust, especially after what he did for my Rams in the Super Bowl. Like, I thought this man was going to be an absolute freaking bust. And he has really panned out. A credit to, you know, the coaching staff over there in Detroit. They got him going right. And he's a tough kid, man. He's a tough kid, especially when you give him time in the pocket. You know, he's going to be an absolute freaking animal. Thank you, Mookie. I see your text over here on the top right screen. You say, good luck, man. Good luck to your Niners as well tomorrow night. He said, what's up, Dan, the Lakers fan, and also nice jersey. Also, appreciate you. Maya's defensive has to perform as a unit. You know what, Craig? I think this one might be one of those games where we have to outsling them. Like, I'm gonna need Matthew Stafford to throw close to 300 yards tonight in order for us to have a chance. Again, aping hole in the middle with Aaron Donald. We just traded away our defensive captain because he was unhappy. But I think Sean McVay, you know, he's entering his 8th season with us as a head coach, and he's made the playoffs 5 times, won a Super Bowl. This is going to be probably his greatest project team because I think we have everything to get back to the Super Bowl, but he has to put things together. A lot of young players on the defensive end, man. The Kobe Durant is one of my favorite already. You know, I can't wait to see Jared Verse today. There's a couple of players that I'm really excited to see suit up, man, for the blue and yellow. And it's just an exciting time, guys. I know you guys have been watching NFL football all day. I haven't had a chance. I just barely got to get home. The good news, Playback has blessed me with the opportunity to cover this game. So those of you that are interested in watching along with your boy, man, and tap in on Playback. All you got to do is click the link at the top, and I will be live at around 5:10-ish. So first 20 to get the VIP pass, remember to watch along, and the rest we could just kick it, man. Very excited. What's up, K-Way? But the Rams, this is going to be a hard game. My prediction is I believe they're going to march in there. We had struggle converting in the red zone at times last year, especially as we got closer to the playoffs. So we have to – I think the combination – of our running backs and wide receivers. I mean, we have a great wide receiver core, guys, led by obviously Puka Nacua and my guy. Oh my God, how did I forget his name again? Oh my God, he's a Super Bowl champion. Damn it! But you know who I'm talking about. These guys, they're about to go ham. And I believe Matthew Stafford is going to feed them, and then we got Blake Corum as an added running back, man, with Kyron Williams, Cooper Kupp. Thank you, Cooper Kupp. Phenomenal offense. I think we have one of the best offenses in the league. Man. We just signed a brand new tight end due to the Tyler Higbee injury. So we got a lot of new pieces coming together. And I think Sean McVay is a perfect coach to marry both offense and the defense within the scheme of things. So, oh, man, I cannot wait for today's game. Let's see. I'll read a couple comments, man. Let's see here. Renee says, I was on a plane heading to Detroit yesterday, and there were a bunch of Rams fans representing LA. Fun flight. That's what we do, baby. That's what we do. Listen, our fan base is going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to win. We have a fun, exciting young team that's up and coming. We're going to be terrorizing our division for years to come. So they better get used to us. And then my only question is, how long will Matthew Stafford be with the team? Is this going to be his final years? He got one more in him after this. And, you know, when will be the right time to pivot and draft a brand new quarterback? I'm not happy with Garoppolo. I don't like him at all. Last year's quarterback pick was mid, but it's just his rookie season. Let's see what he does this year, if he even gets an opportunity. So a lot of question marks at the quarterback position. We know that's one of the most, if not the most important positions, but we have him for this year, and that's all that matters. So we should be able to compete for a title this year because we have our guy, and he's one of the best, man. He's a Hall of Famer for sure, first ballot, you know, and hopefully he continues to build on his resume. Yeah, I'm excited, Craig. I'm excited for all the new additions, man. This is going to be really fun. Let's see what I think our our D-line looks very decent. Our secondary is concerning with the injuries that we have, and obviously we traded away our defensive captain, but I think we're going to be good. I think it'll come together. These are the tough games, though. Detroit, game 1 on the road is not easy. Hey, that's what's up, Darius. Good. I'll see you over there, my friend. Yes, sir. Hey, Stricker, how you doing? Very excited for the Rams game. We'll be covering on Playback for those of you that just tapped in, so make sure you guys – thank you, Kimiko. Yes, she put the link right here on the chat for you guys. First 20 to get a VIP pass. The game will be live. I will be over there at around 5:10. I think the game starts at 5:20 p.m. Pacific time, but yeah, right after this video, I'll get set up for that. Yeah, Cooper Kupp, excited for that, Ted. Man, I want to see how Puka is going to follow his sensational year up, you know, because I think he's one of my favorite young players. They disrespected him in the power rankings. He wasn't even top 15 in wide receiver class in the power rankings. Ridiculous, man. ESPN continues to deceive us. But I'll tell you, I think he's really going to he's going to have a heck of a year, especially knowing that you can't double cover both Cooper Kupp and Puka and Tutu and everybody else we have, you know. So we got a couple of rookies that are very exciting as well. I mean, this could be our year offensively. Defensively is the one place that concerns me. Especially, I think it's going to be a good first test here today with all the missing pieces we have. Who will step up saying what corners are going to make a name for themselves. This is your time. Opportunity meets playing time right now. So let's go Rams. Let's do it. Again, for them, man, I think Jared Goff is he has really stunned me as far as what I thought he would become and what he really is. But this rematch right here, this highly anticipated wild card matchup rematch, is gonna be, I think, a battle of the quarterbacks, and I think Matthew Stafford, with his experience, I think he will win out. Again, I think we're gonna go 27 and 20 to 24. We're gonna win by a field goal, and I can see Matthew throwing his first 300-yard game of the season here today. I can see that happening again. But man, who's gonna step up defensively? We got to keep Amon-Ra in check for real. I mean, this guy is a deep threat every single time. His speed, he's so shifty, the way he runs his routes. And again, Brandon Fisk making his debut on the defensive end, Jared Verse, both of our defensive linemen teammates at Florida State. I'm excited to see both of those guys there, and the returning guys from last year as well, man, defensively. So who are you guys most excited to see from our team? Who do you guys think needs to shine today, defensively or offensively, in order to make a huge difference? We got a new kicker. Listen, we suffered with the kicker last season. We really suffered, and I was cringing every time it was a 40-yard plus field goal attempt. And I'm glad that we drafted a brand new kicker, man. Very excited for that. Hey, what's up, Daniel? You ready, bro? You ready for some football, man? I mean, I couldn't be more hyped, man. I couldn't be more hyped. Yes, we'll be on primetime as well and playback. So make sure you guys double tap in. Do you think we'll run or pass more today? You know what, man? That's a good question. I think we'll pass more. I mean, we have more threats, down the field. I mean, we have great route runners. Obviously, Cooper Kupp is healthy finally. Thank God, because that man is just heaven sent. Not just as a player, but as just a mentor. What he's been doing for these younger guys off the field has been sensational. Yeah, I'm excited to see Blake Corum, though. That running back is shifty. He's quick, man. If they find if they our O-line create some seams for him, he's gonna burst through the backfield. So there's so many things to watch as a Rams fan, and I'm glad I'm gonna get to share those with you guys live on playback. Yeah, Daniel, hey man, I'm so hyped, bro. I got my giant cap here that Mookie blessed me with, and I'm ready to go. I'm also excited to see how Kyron Williams looks with the kick return team, right? Obviously, he's going to be returning some kicks for us this year. And that's interesting to me because I was surprised to see it wasn't Tutu this year, because I love Tutu's speed, man. You get him out in the open field and he's trouble for surely. But overall, man, it's just so many question marks and so many exciting things here. I feel like this isn't necessarily the Lakers, but this is close. Like, my Rams are like I told KJ yesterday, I'm at a 10 when it comes to the Lakers and excitement every season. With the Rams, I'm at a 9. And I want to know how are your guys' teams doing today? Because I know not everybody in here is a Rams fan, man. My guy earlier was telling me that his Patriots lost. Yes. How's everybody's team doing today? I haven't had a chance to check the score or nothing. I know the Raiders were playing the Chargers. I got a lot of friends that are Raiders fans. So, hey, man, good luck to you guys. I don't know if you guys won or lost, but best of luck. I haven't even had time to check the scoreboard today. This is going to be my first game watched. And usually, the first week I'm glued to the TV set. But yeah, I'm excited, bro, for the new defensive coach as well and everything. Let's see. Yeah, and we will be live. Absolutely. Tap in, guys. Dan, my Patriots won. They won? I thought you said they lost. Okay, they won. Okay, congrats, man. Congrats. I don't like Boston, but I like you, so congrats. Patriots beat the Bengals. Oh, it was the Bengals? Damn, that's kind of a shocker. 16-10 is a little bit of a shocker, simply because, I really thought the Bengals were going to come out swinging. Whose house were they in, though? Were they in Boston? Hey, the Niners play tomorrow, man. I got a lot of friends that are Niner fans, bro. What are you guys excited about this season, man? What makes you guys the most excited? The Chargers beat the Raiders. That's horrible. You hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. I have 0 Charger friends, I don't think. Maybe 1 or 2. But I got a lot of Raider fan friends that I just, I wish them the best. They're very passionate. So I respect them. My boy's a Jets fan? Okay, do they play later or tomorrow, or did they play already? I don't even. Cincinnati, Ohio. Okay. So that's crazy, bro. The fact that y'all went in there into their house and beat them. Wow. And again, nobody's expecting anything from the New England Patriots this year, but that's the beauty of football. You just never know what type of adjustments the players, the growth of players at every position are going to make throughout the offseason, how the coaching is going to react to what they have. I mean, man. My guy said, hopefully winning this year because last year it was so close. Like, damn, that loss to the Chiefs still hurts. I'll be honest. I told my boy Mookie, man, I really thought last year was y'all year, especially after my Rams got eliminated. I said, I think it's going to be the Niners. And it didn't happen. But, I mean, you can never underestimate the Chiefs. You know, Kansas City, they got that Hall of Fame quarterback, and he's still super young in his prime. And you know, they got a good defense. And that new wide receiver, Xavier, man, oh, my God, man, that team is stacked. So there's a very good chance they could run it back, but hopefully not. Hopefully my Rams will be in the way. Your 49ers will be in the way. Somebody got to stand in the way of these Chiefs, man, because they're out here trying to pass Tom Brady's legacy and all of that, which I wouldn't mind, except I would because I want my Rams to win some Super Bowls. Damn it. They play San Francisco tomorrow. That's going to be a fun game. I hope Playback allows me to cover that one as well. If they do, I might have to hop on it and cover that. That should be fun. But I'm just happy they allowed me to cover the Rams game. My goodness. And thank you so much, Kimiko, for spamming my link. I appreciate that. We play the Rams tough in Foxborough in week 11. Well, that's a guaranteed dub for us. I promise you. We coming in for hearts and souls. We're snatching bodies that day, man. So guaranteed W. Like I said, Dolphins beat the Jaguars 20-17 in Miami. Okay, that's expected. That's something I expected, man. Tua is an absolute beast, and Tyreek Hill and all those cats, man. So a lot of fun to watch. Oh, my God, Craig, that's the only football game I've been able to watch outside of the one I'm going to watch today. So I haven't had time. I've been busy, family stuff, and just, fixing stuff with the car and whatnot. But I'm excited, bro. This week 1 of the NFL, I've seen some of the highlights for the Thursday and Friday game, and it has not disappointed. I will be watching the recaps for all the games today, later on tonight after my Rams game. But Dale, what's up, man? I'm nervous about our defense, to be honest. I really want to see what we can do. Our secondary, more than anything, I think our D-line will be straight. I like, Fisk. I like Verse, the rookies we drafted. We drafted, I think, 5 defensive players in the first, 8-round picks. So, I mean, we really try to address some of what the gaping hole that my guy Aaron Donald is going to leave back. By the way, this is an Aaron Donald jersey, man. I love that guy. He's the GOAT. But, it hurts that he retired. But I'm ready for the next generation of great defensive players. And let's see who steps up today and makes a name for themselves on the road in a hostile environment. I think it's a great test. And I think, let's see who can move mountains defensively. But I'm a big I'm a big fan of all of our young players, especially our offensive players, but our defensive players as well, man. Kobe Durant, guys like that, man. And I like the picks we did this year. So hopefully we do all right, but I am nervous. A lot of inexperience. But if there's one coach that can bring this team together, it is Sean McVay. He is good. Doesn't matter the age of the team or whatever, man. I think it is Sean. So I actually think we have a chance to go to the Super Bowl if everything comes together. We can stay healthy. We got to protect our quarterback. So that O-line got to be right. It got to be proper. We didn't protect them properly last year, and that's why our season ended, in the first round of the playoffs, man, in that wild card game. So I'm telling you right now, man, we have to protect our quarterback. If not, we're going to need somebody to come out of retirement or something. But that's the key right there. We do have a backup in Garoppolo. Not a big fan, like I said, but he's like a game manager type, I guess. I've been wanting us to draft a quarterback that's quicker and who can move out of the pocket and do some damage. So that is my goal for the Rams after Matthew Stafford retires. But that's neither here or there, man. We're talking about the defense, and hopefully the defense will be good. Can't wait to break it down with you guys live. No, I do not like Tom Brady at all, man. I listen, when the Giants played the Patriots and Eli Manning defeated Tom Brady's undefeated season in the Super Bowl, that was one of the greatest things I ever witnessed. Like I like New York teams in general, but Jeremy Shockey, Michael Strahan, and all those guys that were there became legends to me after beating the New England Patriots, man. But again, I don't like any Boston team, to be honest with you, to be fair, So there's no point of you even asking me, because the answer and the question will always be no. My guy said, I hope offensive line holds up and Stafford has time to throw. Man, if this game is good enough, I'll probably do a post game and I'll be able to break down a lot of what I saw. But for now, no post game. I will hopefully break down everything for you guys over on Primetime and on Playback TV. So, yeah, I hope, like, just like you, man, we can at least, buy him a little bit of time. The Detroit Lions are going to come out aggressively. They're going to try to get to, break that, collapse the pocket and get to our quarterback and even try to injure him. We know how they get down. So we got to be really smart, man. We'll see about that tonight, bro. We will see about that tonight. Dan, I was upset when my Patriots lost to the Giants in 2007. I had a meltdown. I celebrated, man. We didn't have a team yet. So I was really rooting for the Giants, man. There was a lot of legends on that team. So I definitely celebrated that, man. Plexico Burrs was exciting to watch as well. It just, wow, what a team. What a team that New York Giants team was. And they haven't been the same since, but they went down, and especially Eli, he went down as a legend after that one. Like little brother, went from little brother to big brother. And that the quote, who said it? Somebody said it at the ESPYs. And, that was such an eye-opening moment. And that's why you love football. You just never know how a Super Bowl or how any football game is really going to go. You kind of just have to let it play out, see how the coaches adjust. Sometimes penalties and flags can really dictate a game, so I hate that. Hopefully that's not the case tonight versus my Rams. Let us play. May the best team win. But I just want to see good competition, man. Exciting game coming up. Again, tap in with your boy. I'm going to be over there, guys, on Playback. Don't stay back. Make sure y'all tap in, and we're going to have a lot of fun over there. Trick plays? Yes. You know what? Sean is great at running some trick plays, man, and let's see what we draw up. And we have a lot of speed in the backfield. We have a lot of speed up there, with the wide receiver. Let's see what we can do. And, let's see. Would you rather have Goff or Stafford this season? Goff. No, not Goff. I'm sorry. Stafford. Stafford is a proven champion. Goff is still not. Although he, obviously Goff has a brighter future because he's young. But if we're just talking for this season, for sure Stafford. Now, if we were talking about for the rest of the career, I'm thankful, man. I can't turn my back on Stafford the way that Detroit Lions fans did. So I'm going to stick with Stafford. I'll be honest. I'm not a huge fan of quarterbacks that can't get it out of the pocket. But the one thing that I love about Matthew Stafford is that he's tough, man. You see this man get concussed and last year's wild card game and come back and still play hard, accurate football. Think about that. Not many freaking quarterbacks can do that shit, man. And so I love his heart. His heart is in the right place. And it reminds me a little bit of Brett Favre in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, he reminds me of a Brett Favre, especially as he got older in his career, how much heart he used to play with, right? But my favorite quarterbacks have always been like the Michael Vicks, right? The Patrick Mahomes, even though I'm not a fan of his. It's not like a NASCAR driver, racer. He annoys me. Kind of like Curry. He annoys me. Who else do I like? I just like quarterbacks that can get out of the pocket. Tua. My favorite one, Lamar Jackson. I love that guy, man. Lamar. If my Rams had Lamar Jackson, we'd win the next 5 Super Bowls in a row. But yeah, I hope that we can draft somebody eventually who can get out of the pocket, who's athletic, he has a strong throw power, has very accurate and all of that, man. We need somebody well-rounded like that because that's where the future of quarterbacks is. I think Patrick Mahomes has proven that you need somebody who can get out of the pocket and do a little bit of everything. Who's your favorite New York NFL team? Giants, Jets, or Bills? The Giants, especially after what they did to the Patriots in 2007. The Giants for sure. But I do like the Jets. Don't like the Bills too much. I like a couple players on the Bills. I don't like them too much. He said, Jared Goff did take your Rams to Super Bowl in 2018. Yeah, he did. Give him credit for that. But, man, boy, did he choke in the Super Bowl. Boy, did he choke in the Super Bowl. But, yeah, he did that. I give him credit for that. And there's no hate from me for Jared Goff ball, man. There's no hate at all. I just I wish, and I'm giving them the same energy they gave Matthew Stafford when we went to Detroit. So, Rams owner has the money to upgrade the roster. What type of upgrades would you make, Craig? I'm curious, man, because I like our team right now. We seem very well rounded. We are a little bit young on the defensive end. Maybe we can upgrade there a little bit, get some veterans. We'll see. But man, Giants got smoked today. It's crazy, bro. What's his name? Daniel Jones sucks. I don't even understand why he's still the quarterback over there. He absolutely sucks. I think I can get on the field and throw more accurate passes than that dude. That dude's an interception waiting to happen, a fumble waiting to happen. He sucks. So I'm sorry, Giants fans, but hopefully you guys get like Shador or somebody next year and replace this clown. He stinks, man. The tight end position, yeah. Yeah, we did get a new tight end in the offseason this year, man, but I'm curious to see how that happens as far as the tight end position. But again, we're going to have a lot more to break down. If the game gets really juicy and really good, I will see you guys here for post game. Otherwise, then I will end my day streaming over on Playback. So don't stay back. There's only about 20 VIP passes. Make sure you're one of the first, man. I will see you guys over there in a bit. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you guys want more Rams coverage this season. I go based on likes. So we get over 100, I'll do it again. If we get under, I probably won't do it unless it's on my second channel, Primetime TV. All right, so stay tuned, guys. Much love, and go Rams, baby. Horns up, baby. Let's get it. Let's get this dub.